It's one out clutch. What?
What up, what up, what up?
It's your boy Duck.
It's your boy Ross.
This is Clutch going. Back to you, ladies and gentlemen, another video today. You feel me?
All right, we're back with another video from the quick slice. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've checked them out. The MILF Manor sequel is completely unhinged.
Man, I remember MILF Manor, bro.
It's a wild reality show about a whole bunch of MILFs.
That one lady was on there with her son. She didn't know her son was gonna be there, and then he had to see his mom.
Yeah, it's reality show at its finest or at its worst, however you look at it. All right, let's get right into this one. Yep, you heard it right, MILF Manor. Let's get into it.
My name's Jamie. I'm 51 years old, and I'm from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. My nickname is Sparkle
F's County
because of my sparkling personality.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm 51 years old. I've been divorced 7 times, and I'm here to bang a 20-year-old. My friends call me Sparkle because I'm annoying as hell, and they don't want to be honest with me. Today, we're going to be talking about MILF Manor 2. Not MILF Manor Season 2, just MILF Manor 2. It's the sequel. And boy, is it a proper sequel. We got some new characters, some old characters. There's some twists and turns. At the end of every episode, I feel sick.
People my age are like, they're jaded, they're tired, and they smell.
I honestly didn't even make it through the first season, and all I really remember is this lady scaring the hell out of everyone. As soon as she started running around calling herself Disco Mommy, I was out. I'm not watching that. So if you don't know the concept of this show, a bunch of older women go to a beach resort with a bunch of younger guys, and that's it. That's the show. There's always a beach involved. Why are they always on a beach resort? Is there no other location they can think of? In the first season, the twist was that all of the mothers were there with their sons, so they're all dating each other's sons. It was really messed up and bizarre. But this season has a different yet equally disturbing twist that I won't reveal just yet.
Men can date younger women, but I feel like women get a bad reputation.
Ladies.
And you know what? That.
Ladies.
And you know what was that? She was like, "Oh!" Their over-the-top reactions will never not be hilarious. All that guy had to say was ladies, and she lost it. It's really funny that this lady is basically like, you know, women are always getting a bad reputation because they're not as creepy as men and don't date younger people. Like, isn't that a good reputation? You know, it's finally time for the women to win for a change when it comes to this. I want to prove that we can be just like Big Ed too. Perhaps my soulmate was also born the week I finalized my divorce.
I've dated men from 29 all the way to 1 foot in the grave, depending on how much money they have.
All right.
You look so beautiful.
So do you.
I like that we all did a little bit of color so far.
I love that.
Yeah. You're gonna have to teach me what you're doing for your arm workout.
I'm a fitness instructor.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Why does she keep locking her face into this really forced, unnatural smile? It's freaking me out over here. So I'm pretty sure there are 6 women and 5 guys. And first the women show up one by one, and they all meet each other, and they're hanging out. And then they get in a line and cheer as the guys walk in.
My name is Sam. I'm 24 years old, and I'm
Hi, my name is Sam. I'm 24 years old, and I don't even know where I am.
Miles.
Hi, Miles. I'm Lynette. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Barbie.
Miles, nice to meet you.
Little cuties.
Thanks.
Little cutie. So who's a little guy? Little cutie look. So right away, it's obvious that this woman Barbie is pretty competitive and wants to stand out compared to the other women. She already kind of scoped out who she thinks she'll have to worry about, and so far her method seems to be talking to the guys like they're a cute little kitten or something, and it's working.
You guys are probably one of the 2 most beautiful people here, for sure.
Oh, you're sweet.
That is so sweet.
Absolutely.
Is it sweet though? There's only 6 of you here.
You got that smile, right?
This nigga trying to get a 2-for-1 special.
Right, he is.
I see what you're doing.
Trying to line it up.
2 MILFs, 1 bed.
Who wins tonight?
And he said you're one of the most beautiful. Does that even mean anything?
I really mean it.
You have a good energy about it. I'm an energy person.
Yeah.
You have a really good energy about you.
I can back that with you too.
I'm like a really big energy person, you know, and my name is
talking
Christina, and I'm 51 years old, and my friends call me Proton because of my positive energy, and also I've been divorced 13 times. All right, enough, Christina. God, my name is Jamie. I'm 51 years old. I've been divorced 13 times. None of that has anything to do with why I'm here. I'm totally happy and confident, and I'm not panicking at all. Oh yeah, that's totally cool. Whatever you just said is cool because I have cool, good energy.
I'm sorry, I can't get over your eyes. They're actually gorgeous.
You too, and you're very mature.
Thank you.
Yeah. I immediately connect with Joey.
Joey, we've known each other now for about 27 seconds, and if there's anything I can tell from your incessant love bombing, it's that you are very mature. Seriously, how does she know he's mature? Because he complimented her eyes? Is that mature? Like, that's all that happened so far. So then Barbie sees this, and she's like, oh, I'm not gonna let that happen. So she sits on his lap.
Wow.
You have beautiful eyes, Barbie. Everyone has beautiful eyes.
Yeah, you do too.
Thank you.
You have
Using
beautiful
that
eyes.
saying. You got beautiful eyes. You
beautiful
got beautiful eyes.
You have beautiful
Everybody has beautiful eyes. Come on, bro. He's just trying to land somewhere.
That's that MILF is. You don't gotta do much. With a MILF, you ain't gotta do much. Bro.
Nothing at all, bro.
Really
They're
don't have
actually
to
the
do
ones that's gonna be doing the work.
Yeah, bro. All you have to do. Hey, you look nice today. Oh, thank you.
Tickle, tickle.
So I think Joey realized that he just said the exact same compliment to Barbie right in front of Christina, so he backpedaled and he's like, everyone has beautiful eyes.
did.
You all
He
do.
did
Yeah,
realize.
all right, Joey. Sure, whatever.
I mean, I'm personally not threatened by her, but if you want to play like that, may the best woman win.
So Barbie is using them as a prop, basically. She's pretty much playing human musical chairs. Whenever there's a guy talking to a woman she deems to be a threat, she just walks over and sits on his lap or gives him a kiss on the cheek or something like that. I feel like that's kind of a weird thing to do, right? Especially to somebody you just met. And so far, she hasn't really tried to engage in much conversation with them. Like, even the guy whose lap she's sitting on, she barely talks to.
So, what brings you to MILF Manor?
I'm got a sister on there.
Don't say scootily poop.
Trying to find somebody called home.
Somebody to call home. Okay, that's the answer. Okay.
Oh my god, Miles is so mature for his age. He strung together an entire sentence. I didn't even know people in their 20s could talk. He said he wants to find somebody to call home, and I know that he means it.
Why you smiling so much, bro?
People don't say things they don't mean.
Bro. Say, Ross, I heard you like them all.
Hey, Ross, there you go.
Auntie. Not the auntie.
There you go, right
Especially
there.
on a
She
reality
got the
show.
swag.
That would never happen, and nobody would ever do that. Don't worry. By the
boy
way, I'm not
drinking water. He got
necessarily saying
thirsty.
Miles isn't being genuine, but it's just funny how easily impressed everybody is.
You
Anyway,
wouldn't
let's move
holler at
on.
that aunt?
Joey has an announcement.
The sister aunt.
I gotta see some more.
Guys.
Oh, wait, what?
What the heck was that, Joey?
Guys. It's time for your first challenge. To choose your partner and find out who's hosting, ladies pick a card.
So now each of the women pick a card out of a bowl, and they're all hoping they get certain guys. And Christina is like, oh my god, I want Joey. Joey is mine. He's so cute and quirky and funny.
Guys.
Jacob.
Nah, hey, auntie.
What the hell's all this Jacob nonsense? I wanted Joey, okay? Joey complimented my eyes. Did you compliment my eyes, Jacob?
Joey!
We're winning.
We already won.
Yep.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jamie got Joey? Jamie got Joey? Like, Jamie deserves
Yeah,
Joey.
looks
I
salty.
can't prove anything, okay? But I'm pretty sure that bitch Jamie purposely fished his name out of the bowl. Like, this is some Goblet of Fire type shit right here. It's a scandal. Joey, did you put your name in the bowl? Anyway, that brings us to our
Goblet of
first
Fire.
challenge, and I
You
don't even
know,
know if
you
I can
know.
show any of this. They rub maple syrup all over each other, which already sounds like a nightmare, and then they can see who can scoop the most off of their partner's body into a bucket.
I am having a delicious time.
Ugh, pancakes are ruined for me now. So Barbie had to sit this one out because she pulled the host card out of the bowl, so she doesn't get to participate. But she's feeling a little bit left out, you know, everyone's covered in maple syrup touching
That
each
is
other, and she's like, I
Not
don't
too
think a
much,
lick would
China.
hurt, would it? And Christina is clearly not a big fan of this. Why is the host of
What
this
in the
challenge going
hell?
around licking people?
I'd like to get under here a little bit, sorry.
Go for it. You can help out too.
He said go for it.
All right, now she's straight up sampling syrup from this dude's junk. Every little bit of syrup counts for this challenge, Barbie, and you are ruining this.
Barbie is bopping around.
Hey, yo, that's wild.
Oh, he said go for it. She a fan, she a fan, she a
You
fan.
a fan?
Licking people, acting wild. But I don't feel threatened by no woman.
I feel like so far, all of the other women have said that about Barbie. So Crystal and Chris actually end up winning the challenge, which I think just means they get to go on a date first or something. And then Barbie gets a message on her phone that says she did such a good job hosting that she gets to choose somebody to go on a date with.
I thought Jacob tasted the best.
Hey, yo.
So then they go on this double date. I mean, I guess it's a date. They're really just, all they're doing is standing around a table for like 10 minutes. And then Crystal gets a little bit annoyed because she thinks Barbie is talking to her date too much.
I'm interested, girls. Who are you attracted to?
Well, I think you were one of the first people to walk in.
The first.
Yeah, you were the
so
first.
you were already like
swing, you know.
Are you serious right now? Like, why would you call out the guy that I'm on a date with?
I can't believe Barbie is doing this to me. I'm on a date with what's his name, and she's gonna try to steal him away. He was one of my top 4 choices. Like when I picked his name out of the hat, I wasn't upset about it.
So I'm curious to know who you guys were attracted to at the house when you guys first met us.
Yeah.
100% you, Barbie. Like you are my type on paper.
Okay.
I need a lie detector test.
So things get pretty awkward here because not only does Barbie's date say this, but Crystal's date says the same thing. Everyone is getting to know each other still, and it's not like Crystal and Chris are on a date because they liked each other. They just got paired together for the challenge and then won it. So I don't really see it as crossing a boundary for Barbie to be talking to both of them.
I'm gonna say, if I'm being honest, I have my eye on Barbie. I love the green. I'm gonna say I love the ink. But then that's why I was like, okay, we're going on a date all together. Perfect. I'm here for it.
Damn.
Oh man, this is rough. So he's pretty much saying that he doesn't even care if Crystal is there. He's just happy it was a group date because Barbie is there. So anyway, moving on, Christina has the idea to go in the hot tub with Joey, so they kind of have their own little date. This made me wonder, what was the point of winning the competition if you can just have your own date that's even more private back at the house? Like, you're telling me Crystal's reward for winning the competition is a shitty double date with a guy she picked out of a bowl? So then Joey and Christina get in the hot tub and he starts asking her some scootily poop related questions. And then this happens.
Have you ever had your butt bitten?
No.
Would you let me bite your butt?
Would you let me bite your butt, bro?
And you're there.
What?
Just nuke the show, bro. Just nuke the show.
What kind of fucking question is that?
Have you ever had your butt bitten? Nuke the fucking show. End it all.
All right, Joey, why don't you take it easy, okay? I don't think he would be asking such a weird, inappropriate question to someone he was genuinely interested in. Like, they all just met. I think both groups are fetishizing each other.
And I definitely want to bite it. Biting butts is completely my thing. It's kind of my love language, I think.
So she ends up actually liking Joey's little butt ritual, and then they make out, and it's really weird. So moving on, I guess now it actually is time for Barbie and her private date, so it is happening after all.
What's the oldest woman you've ever been with?
35. I love older women. I love reading. I love philosophy. I love politics.
Wow.
I love my kids. I love real estate. I love ceramics.
Exactly what you sound like, dog.
I feel like I don't really connect with a lot of younger women on that sort of basis.
Everybody always says this, but like, what the hell are you talking about? There's nobody under the age of 30 that's into reading and philosophy. Is that what you really think? You're telling me you came on MILF Manor to meet somebody who's into reading, philosophy, and politics. That's what you're really trying to tell us that, okay?
The age gap is not even a thing.
No, of course.
Yeah. Do you feel the same way?
I definitely feel the same way.
Yeah?
100%.
Are we vibing?
We're vibing.
Are you getting a boner?
Yeah.
So then
Didn't know what to say.
Are you getting the bone?
I'm talking to you? Hell no. The hell you think this is?
I'm trying to eat this damn burger. This shit good.
Burger fire as hell.
They got steak and she got the salad over here, man. Where the fuck they go?
Good, bro.
Crystal and Chris have their date, and it's obviously kind of weird because of what he said earlier. She asks him when was the last time he fell in love, and he says he fell in love with fighting because he's an MMA fighter. And he says in the past he's broken up with girlfriends because they weren't supportive of it, so she immediately is not into that. Now we're gonna fast forward to the next day. Crystal asks all the guys if they think it would be any different if they were all younger.
Honestly, in a way, better that you're not, because girls our age, they're very competitive with each other, and it's not as much like everyone's looking out for each other.
Oh my god, dude, it's been one day. Trust me, they're not going to be looking out for each other for long. The guys keep acting like everything would be so horrible if the women were their age, but the truth is, it just depends on the people. And regardless of age, the types of people that go on reality shows are probably not the best example. These shows are designed to create drama. Even if there is none, they're going to pry it out of them. Somebody's going to end up crying. There's going to be a drink thrown. It's just bound to happen. It's inevitable. Anyway, now it is time to reveal the twist.
Guys, it's my dad.
What?
Yeah, so now all of their dads show up and they have to compete against their dads. That's where we're at now. That's what this
Oh no! What?
Now I want to see the rest.
They gotta compete with their own dads?
This gotta be. I'm sold. I want to see.
show is. I only talked about the first episode, and that wasn't even the whole first episode. So yeah, I will see you in part 2 next time, maybe. God, I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.
My name's Jamie.
My name is Shekinah.
Her name is Mahogany.
Cheers.
Nah, I gotta see the rest of that shit, bro. They gotta compete with their dad. Oh my God, bro. That is wild, fam. I was wondering, like, man, what could the twist be? You know, like, I'm like, they're not gonna do the mom again. I was just not thinking the dad. I'm like, what could they do? That's crazy.
Just nuke it, bro. Yeah. Just nuke it.
How awkward would it be of one of them becoming your stepmom after you was trying to holler at them? Get it out of here, bro. Anywho, if y'all enjoyed the video, if y'all want us to check out the next part, if he uploads, let us know. Let me guess, they bring their daughters. That gotta be something. It gotta be something else too. Like middle of the season, the daughters come and they gotta compete against the daughters now. Like it gotta be something, man. But
I don't know, man.
Y'all want us to check it out? Let us know in the comments down below. Keep on supporting and spread love. Being love. We catch you in the next one, man. Peace out. This is crazy.
Already, man.
Bitches from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen, I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.